everyone, Sai Jithan. Welcome back to my channel, Sai Tech. In today's video, to do the Battlegrounds Mobile 90 FPS gameplay test in the Poco X3 Pro by using the config file. Yes friends, finally I was able to use the config file in this phone, and let's see 90 FPS will be supported in this phone or not. Same kind of config file I did use in the Mi11X and in the IQ7 device. So Mi11X was able to play the 90 FPS without any problem, but IQ7 did not play the 90 FPS, so that's another thing which I thought of mentioning. And first thing is you should download this config file. So make sure to join my Telegram group. So first download the config file and try to use the CX file manager to extract. So not only this file manager, you can use different kind of file managers as well, but still in my testing I'm trying to use only the CX file manager in doing this time of demonstration. That is the one thing which I thought of just mentioning. So once you download the GIF file from my Telegram group, try to extract it and try to copy this pack file. As you can see, this is a pack file which we need to copy. So now try to follow the exact steps friends which I'll be mentioning in this video, and in this way you'll be able to copy and paste the patch file exactly in the root folder. Let me to copy. So one thing is that a lot of users did ask me this kind of question, either using the config file will ban the account or not. I think it will definitely ban, so make sure to be aware of that. Only then you can try to experience this kind of 90 FPS. So in my case I'm just using the normal account only, not the real account. That is the reason I just want to take this kind of risk and in terms of showing you whether it's supporting or not. The main motive of this video is to just give the knowledge that using this kind of config file, whether it's supporting in the Poco X3 Pro or not. I'm not just asking you to install and play the game, but still I'm just trying to show you. So let me to first select the 120Hz refresh rate. So this is the exact steps. You can exactly follow this kind of steps only. As you can see friends, these steps. And try to join my Telegram group, Sai Tech Guru YT. So refresh rate is set to the 120Hz. That's perfectly done. Let me try to turn on the real-time FPS as well, which is present in the developer options. Let me try to scroll and we should be able to find that real-time FPS. Let me try to turn on. Yep, perfectly done. So now everything is done from our side. I didn't install the config and real-time FPS is also loaded. Now let's get started. Open the Battlegrounds Mobile and let's see whether this config file will actually work in the Poco X3 Pro or not. That is going to be really very interesting. So if it is working, I'll try to do another video as well on that. So playing the gameplay while using this live stream as well, I can definitely do that video for you all, in case if you all are interested in the live streams. So right now let me to exactly show you friends what is the default settings which is present in this phone. Let me go to the settings and open. Let's see by config, using the config file 90 FPS. We got the settings option as you can see upgraded, and even the live FPS meter is also showing 90 FPS friends. That's fantastic. So using this config file I was able to run the game at 90 FPS perfectly fine. That's real advantage. As you can see, that's 90 FPS is working. You can clearly see the real-time FPS meter. I'll try to add the game into the game turbo as well, so you can actually see in the game turbo real-time FPS how much we are getting. That's another thing. Let me try to do it first and go to the and there should be some game which is a Battlegrounds Mobile game. Yes, successfully added. Let me open the game. Yep. So now on the top you will be able to see real-time FPS meter. We will be able to get 90 FPS. Perfectly done. As you can see friends, excellent. So this is a test using the config file which you can find in Telegram group, and definitely I think using the config file your account might get banned, so make sure to be aware of that account getting banned definitely. So I'm getting continuously 90 FPS during this time of testing, as you can see friends. I'll try to do the live stream as well if possible using the Poco X3 GT or Poco X3 Pro. Sorry, not the Poco F3 GT. As you can see friends, it feels really smooth playing this 90 FPS. Perfectly smooth, no issues till now. Let me take some bullets, and now I'll be able to reload properly. As you can see, 90 FPS is working perfectly fine during this time of demonstration. I just want to give some quick gameplay review only for some time. So in this way, you'll be able to install the config file and you can play the 90 FPS without any kind of issue. But the only thing is that the account getting banned is the only one issue which a lot of other users are actually having. So that is the reason I thought of just mentioning you before itself. So if you want to just enjoy one time of the gameplay, then definitely you can do that, no issues. So overall I'm getting 18 FPS constantly, no issues. So 90 FPS, 86 FPS, just now it dropped a little bit but not much. So this is a quick review, friends, on the Poco X3 Pro device. So in case if you have any other queries regarding the Poco X3 Pro device, you can definitely ask me. I'll be able to reply to you. I'll try to use this same kind of config file in other smartphones which I'm having, and I'll try to test using the config file whether they were able to support or not. So till now you can see friends 18 FPS. I'll try to do the bootcamp test as well in case if you want me to do. So that is for another video I can definitely plan. Bootcamp drop test using the 90 FPS and heating test as well. So while playing at 90 FPS, only one thing is that the phone will get definitely a lot of heat. That's the one thing you should remember. So just only for playing 5 minutes of time, the temperature is started to increase on the back side. It's kind of close to 36 degrees as well in this phone. So thank you for watching this video, friends. In this way, you will be able to install the config file in the Poco X3 Pro and you will be able to play at 90 FPS perfectly without any kind of issues. But only thing is that maybe the account might get banned. That is what some of the users, they did comment under my videos. That is what I'm trying to mention in the video as well. And thank you for watching, and see you in the next video, friends. Until then, stay tuned for more updates. Bye.